What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Ferg here, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video, and in today's video we are going to be discussing and showing you guys the brand new update that is going to be dropping on the 22nd of November. Now, everything that is going to be shown in this video has been translated from Chinese, so it may be worded quite weirdly, so I'll try to explain to you guys what it means to the best of my ability. If you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you want to be notified of when I upload a video, because I upload videos here on the channel with Call of Duty mobile content every single day. Without further ado, let's get into this. So straight off the bat, a brand new map is being added. Summit. It's a map from Black Ops 1 that was actually re-released in Black Ops 2. It's a snowy map on top of a mountain. I'll show some gameplay for you guys right now. This was actually one of my favorite maps back in Black Ops 1. I absolutely loved this map. It was so fun. It's very small as well, which is great for Call of Duty Mobile. You guys know a lot of the Call of Duty Mobile maps are nice and small, and I like the way that they're keeping it like that. I love small maps inside of Call of Duty because it really fits my playstyle of fast-paced run and gun. Either way, on to the second thing that's coming in the update. The new open mirror drop mirror process can be fired for a long time, and now we finally solved the soldiers can enjoy the silky smooth and shooting experience. I'm pretty sure what this means is that they're fixing the bug when you scope into your sight and scope out, you can't shoot at the same time. So, for example, if you were to shoot from your hip and then scope into your gun, it would stop shooting. Now I think what this means is when you scope into your gun, you will continue shooting and you will be able to control your recoil just like you should be able to inside of normal Call of Duties, which is a great update. I'm so happy that they're actually adding this into the game and improving the experience there, because that was something that I wanted them to do for a very long time. Anyway, moving on, add a fixed function of the virtual joystick in the previous test. There was a warrior feedback error because the joystick could not be fixed, often causing breaks and operational errors. So we optimized it to enhance the combat experience, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure what this means is that sometimes when you were trying to move your joystick, your character wouldn't move and it would glitch out a little bit. That happened to me a lot on my iPad, so I'm really happy to see that they're actually addressing that and trying to fix it as soon as possible. That's great. Added right hand fire steering shielding function.
I'm gonna be real with you, I have absolutely no idea what a right hand fire steering shielding function is. It might be in Battle Royale, I'm not really sure. Either way, let's move on.
There is operator optimizations coming as well, as you can see on screen right now. Some more optimizations that are coming is optimized weapon lumbar and recoil animation performance of mirror shot. I don't know what mirror shot actually is, but this just means that sometimes the recoil animations are a little bit iffy. And if you don't know what that means, it just means that they're off. They're not correct. They're not 100% accurate. So I'm really happy that they're addressing the recoil animations in the game. Optimized bomb changing action to match the animation and overall length of the bomb change. Finally, they're fixing the bomb. If you guys don't play Search and Destroy, this won't affect you. But if you do, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that sometimes the bomb glitches, and when you're defusing it, it doesn't let you defuse it. And sometimes when you're planting the bomb, it takes way longer to plant for some reason. Like, you still have the bomb in your hand even after you've planted it. It's really weird. And the same thing happens when you're defusing. After you've defused, you'll still have the bomb in your hand for like a second, which kind of sucks because that 1 second could be the kill that wins you the round of Search and Destroy. Either way, I'm happy they're addressing that. Optimizing the gun hit determination and making the character hit determination more accurate. This just means that they are basically making your shots more accurate. So if you hit someone, it will definitely hit them. Previously, in the past, if you hit someone's backpack and you shot straight through it, sometimes it wouldn't hit. If you shot people's kneecaps, sometimes it wouldn't hit as well. They're going to be fixing all of those errors to make sure that you have the best accuracy experience that you can possibly have. Optimize the melee hit judgment. Make the melee judgment of the melee weapon more accurate. That means when you're knifing, your knife is going to be more accurate. I know some people complain in my comment section about when they knife, it doesn't hit when they were standing right in front of their opponent. So hopefully that is what they are addressing here. That would be great. Optimize the weapon's alignment display. This is great. This is really good. Some of you guys may notice if you use the MSMC without a sight on it, when you're using the iron sight, the recoil animation is really weird. Like, the alignment of the display is just all over the place compared to where it should be. It's almost as if the center of the gun is not on the center of your screen. So I'm hoping that's what they are addressing there in that optimization. Optimized the weapons firing and operation mode. I have no idea what that means, but I'm assuming that it's just like optimization of every gun in the game, just making sure that it's firing correctly at the right speeds, etc, etc. Optimize the sound of all weapons. That's going to be great. If you guys seen, they actually optimized the sound of the Razorback, and they changed it from the PDW sound to the Razorback from Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Optimized the throwing action and throwing line. Optimized one key fast throwing function can be turned on in the settings panel. So they're basically giving you another function of how to throw grenades. They're giving you another option for you to use in order to make your nade throwing feel more comfortable for you, which is great. New kill confirmation feedback sound effect. That means that every time that you get a kill, you're going to hear a little sound, and that's going to basically be your confirmation of kills. I'm pretty sure they're adding this because they want to add hardcore into Call of Duty Mobile. If you don't know what hardcore is, it's like a very interesting version of Call of Duty. So what basically happens is you bounce into hardcore, you load it up, you go into the game mode of hardcore, whatever game mode that you choose on hardcore, and you have no radar, which is like your UAV, your mini-map, and you have no points that come up in your screen, and you have like half the health that you usually have. It's very interesting, to say the least. So I hope that's like a little hint there, or a teaser for what's to come inside of the multiplayer. Soldier skill adjustments. Reduced the charging interval of the SPARROW. Finally, the SPARROW is getting nerfed. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. The SPARROW is finally getting nerfed. I can't wait to see it get nerfed. I'm pretty sure instead of reducing, they meant increasing the charging interval of the SPARROW. So basically, instead of getting the SPARROW so fast, you'll get it a lot slower, which will be absolutely fantastic. They're saying that it's balanced in certain regards in this statement, and then in other regards that it's not balanced, so that's why they're trying to nerf it a little bit, but not too much, just to see how it does. And then they obviously said that they're going to continue to observe the performance. Slightly increase the spread distance of Storm Chain. I have no idea what Storm Chain is. If you guys could help me out here, comment that down in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate that, because I'm interested to know what Storm Chain actually is. Now for the firearm nerfs and buffs. So they're increasing the fire rate of the LK24, so it will fire faster, which is great. Obviously it doesn't get any recoil nerfs at all, so this is going to be very interesting. It's just getting a complete buff of the fire rate. So you might see me use the LK24 as soon as this update drops. Increase the damage of the chick-on bullet and greatly reduce the damage. That's a weird statement. Increase the damage, greatly reduce the damage. I'm not really too sure what they're trying to say here, but I'm pretty sure the Chickum's getting a buff and they're just going to increase the damage. I really don't see them reducing the damage. I'm pretty sure this is just increase. I think that the translation here was kind of a little bit off, but it looks like the Chickum is getting buffed, which is great because that gun absolutely sucks. I don't care what you say. I know that when people seen the video that I uploaded of me using this gun, some of the comments said that they love this gun. Trust me, this gun is trash. If you're still using this gun, you should probably try out some other guns, and then when it gets buffed again, go back and use it again and see how good it is. Reduce the distance damage of the HD40 and strengthen the range of the HD40. This is great. The HD40 is finally getting a buff. It's another one of the guns that I hate in the game. I never use it because it's terrible. It's finally getting an increase of the range, which means you'll be able to 3-shot, 4-shot people a little bit further across the map. Finally, I'm really happy that that is getting a buff. Also, the shotguns are getting a buff. I hate shotguns in Call of Duty. Shotguns make me so mad. I really hope they don't buff these things too much. They're just buffing the damage to the guns. I'm really hoping that these things don't become overpowered because I hate shotguns so much in Call of Duty. Any Call of Duty I play, I dislike shotguns. Either way, moving on. Some of the firearms are getting weakened. Slightly increase the recoil of the UL and the M4 LMG. I understand the UL getting a nerf, but I don't understand the M4 getting a nerf. I mean, that gun was okay, but the S36, the UL, they were both way better than the M4. Anyway, moving on. AKS is finally getting a nerf. Medium and long range combat capabilities are being reduced and slightly increase the recoil of the firearm. I'm surprised that this is the only SMG getting nerfed because I feel like the MSMC is very powerful close range, but then again, it does have a lot of recoil, so I guess it balances it out. And yes, unfortunately, my savior, my one and only, the only true love that I have ever had in my life, the AK117 is getting nerfed. Ah, dude, why? Why? I mean, I called this a couple of weeks back that the AK117 would be the next assault rifle to get nerfed after I said that the Type 25 would get nerfed. And of course I said that the SPARROW would get nerfed as well, which is getting nerfed too. So you guys can obviously trust me in saying that guns are going to get nerfed before they get nerfed, because I can kind of tell when I'm using guns how powerful they are. And of course, the AK117 is deserving of a nerf, and it is finally getting nerfed. RIP to the AK117. Moving on, sniper adjustments. Improve the vertical recoil of the Arctic 50 slightly extend the mirroring time. Again, I'm not sure what mirroring time actually means, but the recoil is going up in the Arctic 50, and that I am happy about, because I hate playing against people that use that gun. They just spam it with no recoil. It's super annoying. Reduce the lethal area of the DLQ-33. This means that you will get less one-shots with the sniper, which is great. The snipers have needed nerfed for a while now. Other comprehensive optimizations. Game performance optimization. Finally, we're getting another optimization update for the game. Optimized power consumption and heat generation. Do you guys ever play the game and your device gets really warm? Yeah, this is going to be a counter to that. Also, you won't use as much of your phone's battery while you're playing Call of Duty, which is great. Continuously optimize low-end performance and improve performance of low-end devices. That is great. I'm really, really, really happy with that. I'm glad that they're continuing to optimize the low-end performance, the low-end devices, basically. So devices that may be maybe 5-6 years old will get a optimization update, which is great. Optimize the air wall and penetration point of some maps and map passability. This is also great. Some of the walls inside of the game you could see through, and some of the walls you could shoot through, and some of them you could not. Now, from now on, I'm pretty sure it's going to be you can shoot through wood and cardboard, but you can't shoot through metal. That's the way it is on the console and PC versions of Call of Duty. I'm hoping that's the way it will be on this version of Call of Duty, obviously being Call of Duty Mobile. Optimize the climbing and overtaking positions of some maps. Not really too sure what they mean here. They're probably talking about vaulting. If they are, that's great, because vaulting in this game is slow and glitchy. Optimize the lighting problem in the map to make the overall illumination become more natural. This is like another optimization to the graphics. They want the game to be more immersive and more graphically intense. They want you to really feel that you're in the game and to make the colors as bright and as nice as possible, which is a great update as well. Lastly, but not least, is actually probably is least, to be honest. It's just talking about the grip. If you guys didn't know, when you put a grip in your gun, your character wouldn't hold the grip, but now it's going to hold the grip instead of holding just the gun. It's really just a, it's a whatever. It's just a whatever update here, to be honest. I don't really use the grip anymore as well, so it doesn't really affect me. Either way, that is going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and you like that I just leaked you guys the whole update that's coming in the 22nd, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below what you think of all these optimizations and additions to the game. Also, Zombies is coming out. They didn't talk about it here in this post, but they already revealed it on their Twitter that Zombies will be releasing on the 22nd of November, which is of course in 3 days. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and make sure to turn on notifications if you want to be notified of when I upload Call of Duty mobile videos, because I do so here every single day. It's been your boy Ferg. I love you all, and without further ado, let's roll the outro. Bye!